Hello, my dear students. Hope you all are fine. I am Abhijit sir, your computer teacher of class 2B. Today I am going to teach you computer chapter 3, that is input and output devices. And it is a very interesting chapter, so let's start. Students, at first you see this page. Here one picture given, 3 characters are there. This character name is Muggles, this girl name is Myra, this boy name is Serum. They are talking with each other. At first Myra, she is telling Yippee, here's my new computer Scrabble game. Muggles, did you know your computer Scrabble game is actually a software? So here Myra was excited and it is her a new computer Scrabble game. And this type of computer games, one type of software. Serum and Myra. Software, Muggles. Yes, let's learn about it today. So we know, students, those computer parts or units we can't touch, we can't feel, we can't hold on our hand, that is called software. Next page. See, students, this point, the computer system. The different parts of a computer make up the computer system. Different parts means input part, processing part and output part. Together they make up the computer system. The computer system consists of 3 main units. Okay, the computer system consists of 3 main units. They are the input unit, the processing unit and the output unit. Now we are discussing about the input unit. Devices that help us to enter data and instructions into the computer are known as input devices. So students, those devices help us to enter data and instructions into the computer are known as input devices. Data is a collection of facts. We can say data means any digit, any words. Okay, for example, addresses and telephone numbers are some personal data that can be entered into a computer with the help of input devices. So students, now we understood through by input device we can send any data. Okay, like here given example, addresses and telephone numbers are some personal data. So this type of data we can enter into a computer through by input devices. For example, keyboard, mouse, scanner, microphone are input devices. Okay, you can see here given a picture, the input devices attached or connect to the computer are labeled. Microphone, scanner, keyboard, mouse, these all are input devices. So together they can make or they make up the input unit of the computer system. So together they make up the input unit of the computer system. And next, the input devices help us to communicate with the computer. So input devices help us to communicate with the computer. Next, the processing unit. This is processing part. Okay, CPU, the central processing unit. C for central, P for processing, U for unit. So as it is commonly called, is the processing unit of the computer. It is the processing unit of the computer. It is therefore called the brain of the computer. So basically we can say CPU is the brain of computer. The CPU is placed inside a case known as the CPU case. So students, you can see this is CPU case for safety. Okay, the CPU is placed inside a case known as CPU case, known as the CPU case for safety. The method by which the CPU changes data into information is known as processing. Now students, listen carefully. The method by which the CPU changes data into information is known as processing. When we are sending data, through by input device, after that data processed by CPU or processing device, after processed data means information. After processing data means that is called information. That information we can see, okay, or we can listen through by output device. So CPU changes data into information is known as processing. Next, the output unit. The monitor, printer, speakers and headphones are some output devices of the computer. These devices generate the results of processing. So these output devices generate the result of processing. The output unit consists of all the output devices connected to the computer. So output unit means the output unit consists of all the output. The output unit consists of all the output devices connected to the computer. Along with the monitor, the computer shown below has a printer and speaker connected to it. Together this part make up the output unit of the computer system. Okay, we can see here monitor, speaker, printer, they are output devices, and this monitor, through by monitor we can see any graphics, pictures or videos, and through by speakers we can listen any type of music, sounds. Okay, now next, storage means secondary storage. Secondary storage. Often we need to store the results of processing so that we can use the later. Often we need to store the results of processing so that we can use them later. So students, after processing data, that result we need to store. Okay, after processing data, that result we need to store. Where? That storage media. Okay, this type of secondary storage media. We used hard disk, CD-ROMs, DVDs for this purpose. So CD-ROMs, hard disk and DVDs, they are storage media, and these are secondary storage media. A device that holds data is a storage medium. A device that holds data is the storage medium. The devices that saves data on storage medium is called a storage device. So students, again you repeat, the device that saves data on storage medium is called a storage device. The hard disk drive is a storage device, while the hard disk is a storage medium. Secondary storage devices refer to all the devices that are used for storing data. Understood? Storage devices or secondary storage devices refer to all the devices that are used for storing data. So here few example given: hard disk, CD-ROM, DVD and pen drive are examples of secondary storage medium. Okay, now we can discuss about the secondary storage media. Next page. The hard disk inside the CPU case. Okay, see here, this is inside the CPU. Inside the CPU case can store a large amount of data, means that is hard disk. Next, CD-ROM. Okay, CD-ROM stands for CD means compact disk and ROM means read only memory. R for read, O for only, M for memory. It looks like a music or movie CD. You can see, yes, it is look like a music or movie CD. It can store sound, pictures, programs and videos. Next, DVD stands for digital versatile disk. Digital versatile disk. It looks like a CD. It's look like a CD, but can store more information than CD. Means DVD storage capacity more than CD. Next, a pen drive is small in size. We can see it is a small size, okay, and can be easily carried anywhere. We can carry anywhere. It is used to store data. Okay, we can carry in pocket also, so it is very easy to carry. It is used to store data and transfer it from one computer to another. We can transfer any information one computer to another. So students, I hope you have understood this lesson very well. Okay, again at home you read, you learn properly this chapter. Okay, so in the next video I will come back with a new chapter. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.